Good old structure. I'm sorry, it's one of the harder ones for me. Structures just love a place for everything, everything in its place. Just knowing that my son's shoes, when they get off of their feet, when they come home, they go here, and the sandals go there, or if they're at work, whenever something comes in, just having a process for anything. They love systems, they love structures. That's why it's called structure. It's the most simplified, verbiage that most people understand. And they just love knowing that there's something already ready to happen. It's not even so much that they like to stay busy. Many times people will be very strong in structure, that they love structure, they love organization, but really at the end of the day, they might not be the one to really bring it to pass. I worked with a gal at a nonprofit at church very recently. Like, structure was super high for her, and when you're talking with her, she's like, "Oh yeah, if we have this prop here and I know it goes there, or someone comes in and I know this is where this is what people are instructed to say, have you done this, have you done this, have you done this, then we'll have you talk to this person." She loves it, but she was really low in that execution kind of column of getting things done. So as much as she loves structure, she had to work through other people to get it done, but that didn't mean that she loved it any less. And it's a fascinating thing that just because you love something doesn't mean you're good at doing it. But to be that champion, to be someone who's not going to take no for an answer until it's going, that's where those fuels really come back into play. Because if you're that kind of person and you really love something, even if you're not the one to bring it to pass, you're going to be an advocate for it. You're really going to push. You're going to move heaven and earth and get as many people on board to help you get there, because you're just so passionate about it. But structures, yeah, if you want a structure to be very fluid and just roll with the punches, it's not likely. And structures have to remember that they're only 2% of the population. That, it's funny too that the more rare something is, the more commonly it's referred to kind of in the derogative. Like, "Oh, you're OCD. Like, man, you can't flex on anything. Yeah, we left at 8:01 instead of 8 o'clock, but who cares? Sure, we have to stop because there's a detour." Structures, just be kind to them whenever things have to change or whenever we're changing up a new structure. Because, we all have our things that get us through the day. And if structure is one of the things that gets you through the day, predictability, consistency, reliability, not even so much promises being kept, but just being able to have things that are concrete and structured is a good thing for you. And it's, how you really help the rest of us.